This is how you use a writer's reference to set up in-text citations in a Works Cited page. The first thing you're going to want to do is go to the MLA tab. When you open the MLA tab, you're going to have MLA documenting sources for a MLA in-text citation on page 412. Turning to 412, it will have basic in-text citation set up. In-text citation you'll see is author's first and last name in a signal phrase or sentence stem. Then it goes into a quote, and then you have the page number at the end. In-text citations, there are different ways to do it. Like I said the first time, you can have author's last name, signal phrase, quote, and then you can do page number. That is the basic rule for in-text citation. You'll see also though that there are other ways to do it. If, for instance, you wanted to put the author's name in the parentheses, that would be page 414. And here you'll see that the author's name is not put in the sentence, it's instead put in the in-text citation with the page number. If you look here, it says author's name is unknown, 414, and it will show you author's name unknown. Either use the complete title in a signal phrase or use a short form of the title in parentheses. So this would be the short form in parentheses with quotes around it. It's not abbreviations, it's just a shortened title. So this one, they just used one word of the title automatically, and they have quotes around it, parentheses, period, the end. Page number unknown would be just author's last name, no page numbering. So again, in-text citations, it's got a number of different ways and different texts that you can do. If we go back, we have documenting sources, MLA Works Cited, page 420. Here you'll find a table of contents, and there's many different ways to do this. This will show you single author, multiple authors, corporate authors. It shows you book name, articles and periodicals like magazines, online sources. This is for web resources. So let's go ahead and look at the most common. Let's look at basic format for book, 424. Basic format for book, arrange the information into 4 units, each followed by a period and 1 space, the author's name, the title name, italicized, the place of publication, that would be city, the publisher, date, and medium, which is how it's printed. Here's an example of it. Another one we're going to look at is very common, online source. Let's look at 432, an entire web, and 432, short work from a website. Short work would be like a page on that website, not the entire website. So if you look on 432, it has entire website. First you put the author's last name, first name, the italicized website name. This, if there's an editor, you would put the editor. See, and here it has a list of which order everything goes in. Editor, and then there's a year. That would be the date of publication or last update. Then next we have medium, which is web. It's medium. Your date of access, the date you went there. You put the date first, month, and then the year. An article on a website is slightly different. You'll see here. And this is the example. So it's the author's last name, first name, and then you have the article in quotations, then you have the website name. The next thing you have is an organization that it's connected to. If there's no date of update or publication, you would put ND like this. Web is the medium, date of access where you went. Also, you're going to notice that there is a section here. This is on page 431. This is the beginning. It says, if there's a sponsor or publisher for most online sources, if source has no sponsor or publisher, use the abbreviation NP for no publisher. If there is no date of publication, use ND. So you'll see that this is, if we go back to that site I was just showing you, this is the publication company, Native Web. This is no date for update. If there was no publication company, you would put capital N, period P. Turning to this page, this is on 434, citation at a glance. This actually shows you where you can find on a website your different information. URLs are no longer required for MLA. You should always ask your teacher or professor if they require them. I do require them, so you'll notice that right here, this is how you would set it up. Notice it's not hyperlinked, meaning underline and color. It is just regular font, no underline, and you put the triangle brackets around it after the period of publication, date of update, and then a period at the end. What will happen is it will automatically hyperlink it once you press the period. You can just press Edit Undo or Control Alt Z, I think it is, and it will show you how to undo that.